north towards Cardwell. But first of all, we're going to do a bypass and go and see Lucinda.
Yeah, apparently there's a few nice things to see in Lucinda. One of them is that massive jetty, so I'm really keen to see that.
Yeah.
Apparently the longest in the southern hemisphere or something like that. It's enormous, so we'll go and check that out. But wow, what a stay. I tell you what, guys, Ingham, really, I mean, it's understated. It's got so much going for it.
Yeah.
The falls were off the scale good. That was just breathtaking.
And then the wetlands.
Yeah.
Where we stayed, they had this beautiful wetlands set up that's all boardwalked, and some of it's right on the level of the waters and others are raised. And they just take you around to see what's there, the nature and the native animals and birds and things like that. But the town just has so much to offer. It's got this beautiful mosaic, 46 metres of mosaic that tells the history of the town right from when it was first settled to today. You know, it's got the high vis still there. So
yeah, and the last panel had the high vis.
I had a bit of a chuckle about that, yeah. But it really is something to put on your must-see. You know, it's a place that you have to come in and visit.
Oh yeah, yeah, and it's a beautiful little town. Even at the pub with no beer, I didn't realise the original pub with no beer was in Ingham. That was pretty cool. I got a photo of it. Didn't have a beer there because I'm still on the wagon, but yeah, it's all pretty cool. It's history I was not expecting to see here.
Yep.
So super happy we've done that. But like I say, doing the little bypass to Lucinda, then up to Cardwell. Keep making a bit of Sharpie love on the map. Keep going there. So yeah, looking forward to it.
Yeah, for sure. So we're going to keep journeying, and we'll show you more off to come.
See you guys.
Ciao.
Well, we've stopped for a lot of trains in our time. Mostly great big ore trains up north in the Pilbara, but yeah, this is the first. An empty cane train. Yeah, sugar cane train. So there you go. Something different.
Place. This is Lucinda. As you can see behind me, we've got the start of the longest jetty in the southern hemisphere, working jetty that is, so we can't unfortunately walk along it. Maybe that's a good thing, but yeah, look at the backdrop it has here, and there's so much action happening here, or I dare say there would be with so much fishing and things like that. But this jetty is an engineering masterpiece. It's 5.76 kilometers long, and from start to finish takes 22 minutes for the sugar to travel from onshore out to the ship loader. So that's a pretty long time for that to be moving down there, and that just goes to show how long it is. It's been supported by more than 660 concrete and steel pylons. And it's so long that it actually has a curvature in it to meet the dome of the globe for the world. Pretty specky.
Hey gang, we've just taken a bit of a walk along the foreshore here past the cafe, and it brings you to alongside the jetty, and there's a bit of a staircase that goes over the top, and you can go off to the secondary jetty off to the side. So we'll go and check this out and hopefully the view's worth it. Damn, that jetty's long. Alright, and here's the reward on the other side of those steps. What a beautiful backdrop. Speechless, guys. Check this out. What? I mean, keep going in that direction, you got Hawaii. But before you leave, check out the view. This place is beautiful. We're not staying here this time, but I can 100% assure you next time we come through these parts, we are staying in Lucinda. Wow. Absolutely magnificent. Hey gang, I hope we got a bit of a break in the noise here. They're doing some construction next door, but we've pulled up to the Urumba, I think it's called. I'll put the name up here, hotel, or Uramba, or something along those lines. It's just off the highway, off the Bruce Highway. Parked up with Macca and Cheryl again, and yeah, we're just going to travel together for a little while. But yeah, we're camped up. We've got the awnings out together, and making a great big shade there. But yeah, we're just going to spend the night here. State of Origin tonight, third game, so it's going to be very interesting watching that with a bunch of very parochial Queenslanders. Yeah, it's going to be fun. So really looking forward to this. Apparently the meals here are great, so I'll show you what we do get, if I remember. And yeah, we're just going to chill out here for the afternoon, soak this in. All right, gang, see ya. Wow, gang, really sorry to say this, but after that big build-up I just gave it, this place was actually really quite disappointing. It was fairly noisy there. The food was really not that great, even though the reviews were all positive. And man, there was just no crowd there, even for a State of Origin night. Really a bit disappointed. Look, if you do go there, and I'm not going to say don't go there, I hope you guys have a lot better time than we did. Anyway, who can knock a free camp, right? Next morning, we got up, packed up, and hit the road again. We were heading off to a place called Carmoo, but our first stop, we took a little bit of a detour and we went to Mission Beach. Always heard a lot about this place and thought, better drive through it, we're on the way. So here it is. After our quick little burn through Mission Beach, We made it to our final destination for the next couple of days, which was Carmoo. Wow, this is a beautiful little town. We didn't stay in town as such at the caravan park, but we found a little camp just out of town, only a couple of k's, at the Carmoo Beach Bum Retreat. It's a great little spot. It's sitting just off the main road. The guy's got a few acres there, and he's allowing campers to go out there and enjoy themselves. So we set ourselves up for a couple of nights, cranked up the fire, watched a few other people roll in over the day, even got to catch up with the camp host for a few drinks one evening. Really was a great stay. Really enjoyed our time here. And true to form, we even managed to sniff out a bowls club nearby. Went out, squeezed in a few ends, had a fantastic time, took in the beautiful views of the area. And yeah, what more can you say? It was a great spot. Put this one on your list, gang.
Best way to spend a Thursday evening with friends on a fire pit barbecue, eating chicken kebabs and Kahlua and milk. Cheers.
Alright gang, we have moved on and we have come to a place called the Paddock at Paronella Park. We'll show you what's the exciting part about this place in a little bit. There's a beautiful new caravan park here to service the what we're going to show you a little later on, and a lot of space here. Great drive-through sites. They've got a huge ablution block up the back there and some camp kitchens and the like. It really is a beautiful place here. A lot of people come through here because of the attraction that just off to the side we'll show you later. But yeah, check this out. We're in the middle of cane fields here again, and beautiful hills around us. Cannot argue with this, and super easy to traffic through this caravan park. They've done a great job here. Anyway guys, that's where we are, and yeah, we'll take you to the attractions now. Hey guys, I promised you would show you the attraction around here. This is bonus material. This is not the main attraction. So I'm going to spin this. Let's go and have a quick look at these falls. This is Meena Creek Falls. It's just out front of the pub, so you can go and get yourself a beer or a palmy. Come and check the falls out. A rickety old bridge, but there, my friends, is the main attraction as well. And with that, we say, welcome to Paronella Park. One man's dream become everyone else's reality, and something that we can share. This place is amazing. Check it out.
About fun and games. He kept an eye open for anything and everything that he found interesting or useful to build his dream later on, which he had told his wife was to build a European pleasure garden out in the tropics of Queensland, which is Paronella Park today. Then after that honeymoon, they came over together and were looking for a piece of land when they met. Timber dance floor. Then the windows, just as the stage behind you, were adorned with velvet curtains in red and blue with a golden trim finish. It had an upscale aesthetic when you were standing here at its prime.
What a beautiful place. We have just done a half an hour tour of Paronella Park with a very enthusiastic tour guide. Tells you the history of Jose and his family and how he built this and why he built this. And now we're just on a self-guided tour around the place, but I cannot recommend this place enough. It is beautiful, it's historic. It's actually quite a romantic love story. So please, keep this alive and must come and see it.
Oh yeah. Oh, they're bigger.
They don't
These
look
ones are
like them,
bigger.
they don't have the white dots on the side. That's how it is. Come stand down here. Yeah. The whole wall here.
Oh, there's a turtle there.
Oh yeah.
There's a couple. Can you see the turtle looking up at
There's
us?
3, 4, 5, 6. There's about 6 of them along there.
Oh, there's one.
Oh, there's one here. Looking up right there.
Everywhere you turn around here, there's just another little
Magical place.
magical site. Yeah, it's unbelievable. It's just such a beautiful environment. You can spend weeks discovering it. They built all these beautiful features in that all showcased his prized possession, which was that waterfall. Look at this. If you have a look straight through the building there, the showcasing is waterfall again, straight through that
The grand
entrance.
staircase also has flood
Magic.
markers on it from level upriver or upstream. And then there was a lot of rain. The rain washed all the debris and logs into the creek. It came flooding downstream and jammed up the railway across the road over here. After a while, the railway was put on suspended and it broke one hand straight through Paronella Park. The lower area was very open because it was too damaged. The concrete was very open.
Wow, what an utterly inspiring place this is. What Jose Paronella created here is absolutely amazing. And from nothing, it was just hard work, massive ideas, can-do attitude, and he created something that we get to share for a lifetime now. Absolutely brilliant. But it didn't end in the day. We also paid a few extra dollars and we got a ticket that allowed us to come back at night and enjoy the amazing show under lights. Now, the show here has been choreographed to a beautiful piece of music, unfortunately copyrighted, so you're going to have to listen to the music I put over the top, but it was just breathtaking sitting there and seeing everything again at night, but then put to this beautiful music was just stunning. It really was an amazing experience and one well worth doing. Well, gang, that brings us to the end of another episode. Thank you so much for watching. We really do appreciate your support each week. Have a great week, and we'll see you again in our next episode as we head further up the coast.